I'm Coach Nicole Yazzie, and I've got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
And let's turn it up, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks You Got Next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We've been doing this since 2020 in our fifth year, a year that we have coined the Big Nickel. The guests have been bigger and better and just absolutely amazing. So without further ado, our mission didn't stop. We are still going all across this country, in and out of our basketball communities, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. All right, I need all my Weber State family to stand up. We got one of our very own in the building. She is the the associate head coach with an experience that spans over a decade. That's right, 12 years in the game with a little bit of high school, but mostly in the college ranks. She is a servant leader who is known for her scheming and her recruiting ability to bring some of the nation's foremost talent and give them an opportunity to continue this amazing game. Now, she was a standout player at Westminster College when she accomplished the WBCA All-American. That's right, Division II All-American in the building. She made NAIA Elite 8 appearances, and now she is taking it on to the next level. Welcome to the show from Binghamton High School, Coach Nicole Yazzie. Hey, Coach Yazzie, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, Coach, you are the coolest. You are the dope. First and foremost, I wish you could do a class on how to put together a press kit. Like Coach laid it out for us. We know about the dogs. We know about the three babies. We know about everything, Coach. You are the truth. Hey, love your smile, love your energy, and so glad you came on the show. If this is your first time rocking with us, Kevin, have we ever been to Weber State?
No, it's our first time. This is our first time going to Weber State.
Coach, this is our first time at Weber State. So if this is your first time or your next time rocking with the SLT crew, my name is the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the all things, everything, Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo. He is the Quiet Storm. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT, Cam. Woo, it's been a day, ain't it? We got some
heat coming for y'all, and this is some more heat from this episode, B.
Oh, I'm super excited about this episode. Now, I gotta put a pin in this one. I gotta mention it before we even started. Kevin, do you remember when we met Coach Jackson? And I didn't even realize that was her. I didn't even realize Coach Jackson, because I think we met Coach Jackson before she went over to Weber State. And guess what, Kevin? They played high school together. I'm spoiler alert.
College.
They played college basketball with one another. And that's just, I'm sorry. I got to drop dimes.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, what an All-American. Kevin, you ready to do this, man? You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's turn up.
All right, Coach Yazzie. Did I say it correct? Yazzie? Okay.
Yazzie,
all right.
yeah.
All right, Coach Yazzie. We kick every show off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of two truths and a lie. Before the show, Coach Yazzie has selected 3 unique facts about herself, but as y'all know, one of these facts is not a truth. And here's the kicker. Me, you. That's right. You watching this. We're going to work as a team. Me, you, and KT. And we will have 60 seconds after the point she give us that last fact to try to figure out which one of these is not the truth. I'm ready, Kevin. Coach might have over-prepared me for this one. She might have over-prepared. So let's see what she...
We'll see. I got him. You guys ready?
Let's see what... Now, we're coming off of an L. So
all right.
this is
coming off now. All right. You need a dub. All right. So they're not too hard, but maybe. They're 50-50, okay? So I don't know. Okay, I would rather have regular fries versus animal fries at In-N-Out. Have you been trying those?
No, I have not tried the animal fries. I'm a little nervous about it.
All right, well, there's my one. Okay, number 2. Let's go. I like to bed tan versus spray tan.
Okay. Right? Bed tan versus spray tan. Okay.
My last one is I like Machine Gun Kelly music.
You know what, Kevin? I like it. I'm gonna tell you, when MGK came for Eminem, it was very impressive. So I think there may be some MGK fans out there. I'm gonna give MGK, Kevin. I don't think.
Jones, how are we supposed to research the other two? Animal fries.
Oh man, In-N-Out. Come on.
I know, Kevin. I think she just like regular fries. Oh, I don't know. You know, I think she likes the animal fries. So what was number 2 again? I want to make sure. What was number 2?
Number 2 was I like to bed tan versus spray tan. Yeah. And then the other one was I like the regular fries versus animal style fries at In-N-Out. And then you obviously know my first one. I like Machine Gun Kelly music.
Okay, Kevin, I'm going to stick with Machine Gun Kelly. What are your thoughts, man? We got like 5 seconds left. And this is we ain't getting no help from the people. We ain't getting no help from the people out there right now. Don't nobody know of Coach. Like, only 3 people know of Coach. That's Millie. Millie, what's the answer? Somebody say.
Exactly.
All right, Kevin. You know what? I'll say this.
Go ahead.
I don't think she tans at all. How about that? How about she don't tan? How don't she don't tan? And number 2 is not the truth, Kevin. What do you think about that one? Maybe that's the kick.
Man, go when she threw me out with the fries, B. Jones. So whatever you want to go with, let's go. I'm with you.
We're going to say the fry situation is what it is, and we know you love some MGK. We're going to say that you don't do no spray tanning at all. No bed tanning. You just go with that natural melanin that you got, Coach.
That's a dub. Got it. I do prefer to spray tan versus bed tan, so that is a dub. That is right. That is a lie. I do like the regular fries. My players say it's cardboard fries, but hey, man, I like it.
I like the regular fries too.
Style from In-N-Out, it's not my thing, and I'm a big MGK fan.
All right, Coach. It's that time. We about to take them on a crazy road trip. And this journey is all about you and your incredible story. You know what you got to do before you go on any road trip, right, Coach? All right, get that.
Oh, we got to put some music on, right?
That's right. We're going to put music on. We're going to get the AC nice and crispy because, I sweat. But, we need you to get that right hand, Coach. Come on, lift it up. Lift up and reach over your left shoulder. Okay. Grab that seatbelt. And buckle.
Oh, I like it.
Let's go. It's time to make some noise. Y'all turn up the volume for your boys. We need y'all help root us on. We got so much more left to accomplish in this game and so many more stories that have not been told. We need your help to grow the platform. That's right. We're searching and seeking and working hard to get 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And it starts with you. This is what we need. 4 things that you can do. 4 free things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. It goes a long way to start recommending this show to other people. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. Now, Coach was a monster back in her days. I need you to go back to D2 Yazzie and hit that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. Now, any coach will tell you can't have a team without a point guard. We need you to become the point guard of your team. That's right. Find all your friends, your family, your colleagues, your coworkers, your classmates, and throw the assist. That's right. Share this episode with them because I got a feeling there's a lot of people need to know what's popping at Weber State in Ogden, Utah. And last but not least, subscribe to the vibe and become a part of the Sports Life Talk tribe. We are family around this thing. We would love you to join us on this incredible journey of sharing the wonderful love and passion behind the game of women's basketball. Coach Yazzie is Weber State. Now, what is the actual mascot? Is that a Wildcat?
It's a Wildcat, man. It's a Wildcat. Yeah,
Kevin,
It's clean, right?
Coach, how much I got to cash app you? How much I got to Apple Pay to get one of those jerseys? That might be the best show fit.
It's so hard. Yes.
Man, I appreciate that.
You top 10, you top 5, top 3 coach fit that never came on the show. All right, Coach, is the Wildcat Nation gonna hold us down? Show us some love?
Absolutely. We're gonna give you all the love. You guys do a great job. You guys show our game in a whole different level, and the passion that you guys have is just incredible, man. What you guys do is unbelievable, and you don't get enough credit for it. I'm telling you. So I just want to say thank you and keep doing what you're doing, because you're bringing women's game up and up, and it's what we need.
What she said. All right, let's go. Let's go on the count of 3. We hit that subscribe button as a family right now. One time. Let's do it together, fam. In 3, 2, 1. Boom! Coach, you ain't just hit the subscribe button, did you, Coach? You just hit it yourself?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, Coach. You dope. So this is what we need. Everybody that just joined us, whether you shared this or whether you just sat there and enjoyed the moment in peace, we don't care. We want to thank you so much for being around. So we want you to throw an emoji in the chat to let KT and I know that you was here as an active support. Coach, what is your favorite emoji?
My favorite one is, there you go.
All right, the tongue out. The tongue out.
Yeah, with the wink. Yeah.
That's it. Throw the wink and the tongue out emoji in the chat if you was with us today. KT, what we gonna tell those people who do that, man?
Before I do that, can you do your Wildcat sound again, B. Jones?
Wow.
I love that.
We're going to tell them thank you and welcome to the Sports Life Talk family.
Welcome to the family. We don't take that word family that's lightly. That's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family. And I can't believe we got you on board, because that means we are on to bigger and better things. Now, Coach, they part of the family, but we got to take you a little bit further. That's right. Thank y'all for hanging out. But it is time to learn about Coach Yazzie in a whole different way. We're going to find out what she riding in the car, what she's listening to on the car on the way to work. Let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Coach, before we officially welcome you into our family, you got to go through our initiation. So
Okay.
Start your journey. You got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, you know one of them, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. I do like him. I love that music. But my number one, I have to say, is I don't know if you guys heard Fletcher. You guys heard Fletcher? Oh, man, that's my girl. And then Justin Bieber. I am a Bieber fan. Burna Boy. I love Burna Boy. And then I had to put 2 more because they're my countryside, but Kenny Chesney and Morgan Wallen, I dig it. So all sorts of different types of era. And I'm a person that goes to work and pushes shuffle, all of it. No playlist, shuffle. And I just feel like whatever is coming that day is going to hit the music, and that's what I'm supposed to listen to.
Well, Coach, I got some good news for you. I know you were backstage when we had Coach Norman on the show. You and Coach Norman both share love for Morgan Wallen, along with your boy, the mouth of the South B. Jones. So look at that. Look at that. Morgan Wallen, 2 nights, 2 shows in a row. Now, Kevin, this is a tough one, because I've never heard of Fletcher. I know a little bit about Burna Boy. Burna Boy got a couple of tracks that I really like. So I'm going to leave it in your hands, sir. Your good, confident hands. What are you going to give Coach Yazzie for that top 5?
Well, I'm going to tread lightly, because when she said Burna Boy, she got a little thug in the beat. All right, so, Coach, I like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 24. The lowest you can get is 8. That's our dedication to the great Kobe Bryant. B. Jones, I'm kind of torn on this one, because, I've heard of Kenny Chesney. I know about him. I know about some of his music, and Morgan Wallen because of you. Burna Boy, and okay. So I'm just gonna give you 20 for your top 5. I'm gonna give you 20, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah, Burna Boy. I mean, she can fight, B. Jones. I got to protect us and the brand, and I think she can beat me up. All right, Coach. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
Yeah, I'm not really into Marvel or anything like that, or comic books or whatnot. Nothing against that, but I do have a a real superhero in real life, and it's my high school coach at Bingham High School. His name is Ryan Rasmussen. He was is in the Utah High School Hall of Fame, and he passed away about 5-6 years ago to cancer. And what he's done to the game and coach and in the state of Utah has been a legend. He's been doing it he's done it a long time, and I just want to give him a big shout out. And he is my real hero. He was someone that disciplined me in an early stage of my life in high school. Without him, I don't know where I'd be here today or where I would be. So got to give him a really big shout out. He's one of my heroes, and I know he's listening right now.
B. Jones, can you give her 2 more, please?
Got to, man.
Because I was going to deduct 2 because she said about she doesn't like really rock with comic books. I was going to deduct 2. Her superhero was amazing, and rest in peace.
Yeah.
All right, Coach. So we asked these superhero questions because we see coaches of your caliber as a superhero. It's some Marvel characters. They have their own theme music. So what would Coach Yazzie's theme song be?
Yeah. Mine is, you guys maybe heard Glamorous by Fergie.
Glamorous. She's that glamorous. I like
Y'all know it.
Yeah, we know about Fergie. She's dope. That threw me off, B. Joe. And then I went back to the Wildcat noise you made. Okay.
Hey, they didn't know they was gonna have a fun time tonight, Kevin. That's what we do on this joint. We're gonna tell some stories. We're gonna have a good time.
But let me gain my composure back. All right, Coach. So what is something that basketball has taught you can use when you're not on the court?
Yeah, it's just really taught me, discipline in my life. I really owe a lot to the basketball itself, like the physical basketball, because I don't know where I would be without it. It's something that in college that if I was being a bandit at times and getting in trouble and little stuff, they would discipline me with not playing basketball over the weekend, and man, you never saw me. You saw me get straight real quick, and when they said they would take away basketball from me, it's been a guidance in my life. It's been physically something that has kept me in the right path, and it's incredible that this basketball has so many different stories, but this basketball for me has really kept me disciplined on the right pathway and taught me so many lessons that I hope to repay back to, the game.
Kevin, take away, hey, give me a whooping, but don't take away basketball.
Yeah.
I'll take a spanking right now, as long as I can go out there and play some basketball.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, Coach. Do you think that Nicole, the hooper, could play for Coach Yazzie, the coach?
Yeah, I would have to ask one of my current players. I'm full Native American. My parents grew up on the reservation in Shiprock, New Mexico. When they had me, they moved to Salt Lake City. So I never grew up on the reservation. We have a current player when I came over to Weber State, and she's full Native American too. Lene Billy, one of she's a Big Sky, going to be a Big Sky All Conference kid. Very great player. Came from D2, transferred here to Division I, and she's full on Native American, and actually really grew up where my parents grew up, on the reservation, very close. And I just see myself in her at times where, I wish I played for, someone that was me, someone that looked like me, the same, everything about it. And I would, I think I would know the answer, because growing a relationship so short with her, but it's been pretty powerful with her. And, but I would say, yeah, I would love to be coached by me if I was a player.
So B and I, we're going to produce a movie that's centered around you. The one thing that we're missing is a lead actress. Who should we get to play you in the story of your life?
Good question. That wasn't on here.
I knew she was thinking. I knew she was finna get us because that question is not on the prep sheet, KT. You are. She is correct.
I have no idea. We're gonna have to skip that one.
Well, no, I got one. Do y'all watch? Well, I know you don't because you don't watch comic book stuff. But Daredevil, she played Elektra.
Yes.
And she also played on that show, The Cleaner, or something, where she's.
Well, hold on, Kevin. There is a young lady that is in Marvel. She played Echo, and she is Native American.
Oh, really? Wait, I've actually I probably have heard of that, actually.
And the whole Echo show has a lot of Native American principles in it. So I think that might be. And she was a badass, Coach. She could fight, and she was a tough as nails. So I like that one, Kevin.
That's a good one, Kevin. I do want to actually look that up and watch that. That's cool. I actually heard that somewhere before, and I would love to watch that.
Because not only is she Native American, she's deaf, and like everything that's in that show is really her, and she killed the role. So that was a good one, B. Jones. Yeah, you don't do good too often, B. Jones, but when you do hit, you're amazing. All right. So this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation.
All right.
Me and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we gotta try new places. So we come down there to kick it with y'all to catch a game. What's that one food spot we're going to, and what is your go-to meal there?
Yeah, it's I only been here so short, but in the Ogden area, and I got the job in April. But Slackwater Pizza. Have you guys tried this? I don't know if it's just a Utah thing or whatever, but it's a pizza place. It's a brewery, but these pizzas are fire. Anytime. And I would recommend anybody go there. We do take some recruits there, but I recommend it. It's one of the best pizzas out there.
I gotta try me. It's called Slack House. What is it called?
Slackwater Pizza.
Slackwater Pizza. Somebody tag them in. So
we can't litter off with these though. What is your toppings? What are you getting on your pizza though, Coach?
Oh, good call. I like the hot honey pepperoni pizza.
I hit the roll. I got to give a one more for that. I learned that anything that's got hot honey on it is absolutely delicious, KT.
Yeah, it's fire. It's good.
I can't wait to go down and check that out, B. John. That sounds.
You guys are welcome anytime to Weber State, man. I'm telling you, you guys. Anytime you guys want to come, please come in, watch a practice. You'll get to see Gentile again, but come see it. The D Event Center is amazing. It's super cool. They call it the Purple Palace. It's a great place.
Well, Coach, you had us with the pizza. We're coming, so you don't have to worry about anything.
You got to sell that one no more.
Sell anything else. We will be there.
Tell Cubby to scoot over because I'm coming.
You're coming.
Yep.
All right, to everyone who's watching, thank you for rocking with us. The initiation is complete, but now the real conversation begins. And we want to hear from you. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your go-to food spot in the comments. And don't forget to check out our website, SLTYouGotNext.com, to discover more of our amazing You Got Next family members. Now, Coach Yazzie survived the initiation. That means one thing. It's time for me to pass the ball back to B so we can officially reintroduce our newest play cousin, Coach Nicole Yazzie. So go ahead and take it away, B.
The All-American, ladies and gentlemen, is in the building. Coach, thank you for joining us. Thank you for all you do. 12 years, and it's just like this feels like it's just getting started for you. You've had a lot of success, but it didn't happen overnight. Let's go back, Coach. Let's take them to that first day before they had to take basketball away as a form of discipline. Let's take them back. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Yeah, I think I got to go back all the way to when I was 7. I text my mom, when did I pick up a ball? And she's like, 5, no, 7 or 8. So I'm going to go hit in the middle, and we're going to say, I picked up a ball at 7, and I played in a junior jazz league in here in Utah, and they still have this league. And I'm sure, like all stories that you get from, women basketball players is at that time there wasn't enough girls basketball playing. So that I was playing with the boys as well. I was the only girl on a boys team, and somehow, some way, I was one of the better ones, better than the boys, and it just felt easy. It felt natural. And my mom and dad were like, oh, we need to keep her in this thing. And little did they know that, little me just fell in love with it, and it just kind of grew and grew, and, it led me to here. Just so lucky that, again, this ball has really kept me, this is as my life story. And so I'm just grateful for that.
I gotta get in your basketball business here for a minute, because Coach, I'm just gonna read through some of these accomplishments. I mean, you are the all-time leader in wins at Westminster College. You appeared in the Elite Eight in 2012. You was the Frontier Conference Player of the Year, 4-time first team All Frontier Conference selection, 4 NAIA National Tournament appearance. Coach, listen, 279 3-point career field goals. Like, you was a dog. I'm talking about. You was one of them now. You was one of the ones on the court. Coach, tell us a little bit about Coach Yazzie before she was out there doing her things as coaching. Tell us about that hooper.
Yeah. I played, NAIA basketball. It's small college basketball. And it was the best fit for me. And I loved everything about it. And I'll never dog on any small college hoops. I'm never dog on anything like that. I think fit is the most important thing in this business. And I just love playing. I just got a great feel. I got better each year, I felt like, in my college, career. And yes, I did shoot, but I also threw some dimes, as well. But I just love playing. I love the game. I'm a junkie. I just wanted to get better each year. And, you look back now and you're like, I could have trained better. I could have done this. I could have done this. But at the end of the day, I felt like I gave everything I could to, Westminster. What a wonderful school that I was able to have all 4 years and being there. And so I had amazing coaches there, and I just loved it.
Wait a minute, Coach, because to have these accomplishments is one thing, but to have these types of accomplishments and be the only person on both sides of the gymnasium to look like you is superhero-esque, Coach. I got to ask you, what does that mean for you and your community to be a Native American? Because I seen like a special on Netflix. I don't know if it was like a documentary or something, but I know that basketball is a major part of the Native American community. And what does that mean for you to have that type of success on a national stage and have so many people seeing you be dominant like that?
Oh man, I appreciate that question a lot. It just means you care. And so I'm proud of that. I'm proud to, represent, my culture, who I am. I'll never forget who I am. And just grateful that this was the path that I was given. And for some reason, don't know why, don't know what it is, but this is the path that was for me to, be me and be able to have the success that I've been able to have. And I just hope to share it and just like you said, move the game forward. And hopefully someone like me, which is really crazy to think about it, that I'm coaching someone. I've never coached a full Native American kid at this level at Division I. And it's really cool you kind of have a full circle moment. It's very powerful to me. And I always just wanted, I don't know. I just felt like my pathway has somehow taken me to where I needed to be and coach someone just like me. And I'm just so grateful for that.
So, B, let me ask you this. Have you heard of, because I think she's Native American, Shoni Schimmel?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, she's a baller.
Yeah, Louisville, B.
Norman knows her.
Oh, yes. Hey, at Louisville.
Yeah.
She was the truth, B. Jones. So you were Shoni Schimmel before Shoni Schimmel came.
Hi, man. She's a baller, man. She was, she's gotten the Native American, making it even on a national stage at the highest level and, at the time, Power 5, and just to watch her. I remember the game against Baylor. It was so cool. Like just watching her, how she made that layup with, over Brittany Griner. I always remember that kind of, game, but yeah, she's definitely someone that, I look up to, and someone that, game wise, how she plays, very similar type of how Native Americans play. And some aren't seen. right? And so, and I just think she just made it into a national stage, which is super cool.
Before that was Utah Tech and Montana State. That was Corner Canyon High School. We all got to cut our teeth somewhere, Coach. And I know you didn't spend a lot of time in high school basketball, but I'm sure it gave you the opportunity to kind of taste it and to make that realization that this is the path that you wanted to go on. Tell us what that journey was like after being an All-American, when you realize that the ball, we all say that the ball stops bouncing one day.
Yeah.
And it stopped bouncing for you in 2013 after so much success. How did you decide you wanted to go be on the sidelines, Coach?
Yeah, I got a degree in psychology and a minor in business. I had a very strong desire to serve in a way to maybe adolescents and helping. I used to work at a recovery, adolescent recovery center, and I was with people from 14 to 18-year-old females. And I thought that was my pathway. I really did. And then, when you have I was fortunate to have like you said, a successful career at Westminster, build these connections with the head coach there. And he, kind of got me, into this coaching and whatnot. And this high school coaching gig at Corner High School, it was the first year that it was built, and it's one of those bougie high schools in Utah that honestly they're number one. They have the number one draft pick. One of them came from there, so they've been highly known in the football era now with football players. But Daxton Jart, who's playing right now for the Giants, he came from Corner Canyon High School.
What?
And yeah, so it's just grown, but long time ago, it was the first year. So I was the very first year, and we went over, and that was insane. I've never been part of that. We've always had success when I was in college, and then even further in basketball. So it's very humbling, first start, and don't know how I continued after that with, how much confidence you get going over. But man, coaching can really take you to, those relationships and why you want to keep going. Doesn't matter really the record at times. And it was just a relationship that I just found the love to teach and serve this game that's I've been able to grow up with. And so the head coach at Westminster got me my first college job from high school. But yeah, I got very humbled in my first my very first coaching career in high school, and then went on to Montana State Northern.
Well, first and foremost, I think I'm being hoodwinked. I think I'm being pranked right now. I'm ready for Ashton Kutcher and the cameras to jump out, because Coach Yazzie, you ain't done nothing but smile. This entire episode, I can't find a second where you didn't have a smile and inviting and welcoming spirit. The vibes is amazing. So, I'm going back and reflecting on my time kicking it with Coach Jackson. We got to shake her hand, and she sat there and talked to us for a while. And I'm looking at this drip. I'm like, okay, she dope. Like, she is dope. Like, I'm finna go in there and tell my daughter, baby, you finna go to Weber State, pack your stuff, right? That's where I'm at. But then I'm thinking to myself, this can't be real. This can't be real. It can't be that dope. So I gotta ask, because every coach, y'all got that switch. And Coach, what does it take to flip that switch with Coach Yazzie and take that smile and turn it upside down and get that fire and that brimstone pumping?
Yeah, I can tell you one thing. It's that defensive side when we're not in stance, we're not boxing out, we're not jumping to the ball. Maybe those three things, this thing flips, and it's starting to competitive Yazzie comes out, no doubt. So all smiles now, but there is definitely a competitive Yazzie. There's Coach Yazzie with the whistle, so I'm telling you, you got to come out, you got to see it, but I definitely have that passion for sure.
So if I got a chance to interview one of your teammates, or I guess one of your players, one of your kids, what would they tell us about you, Coach? How would they describe Coach Yazzie?
I think they would say I have a lot of passion. I have a lot of competitiveness. This energy is the same energy that I bring every day to our practice. And I think it elevates our practice for our team. And that's me. I would think that. I would also think they say I have the jokes when it's not my drill. I'm on the sideline or baseline. I get some good jokes out there. One-liners. I hope they never put me on the mic. That would be bad. But yeah, I can get some jokes out there. Get them a laugh here and there.
Well, just know when we come, we putting you on your mic. You shouldn't have said that. We give you a mic. It's on.
Yeah.
A lot of people are watching this right now, and they may not know about Weber. Like, honestly, I didn't even know Weber was in Utah until doing my research, and you sent over the amazing kit and all that stuff. But you guys have something to offer this game. You talked about having a kid that could potentially be all conference in the Big Sky. Tell us a little bit about the culture of this basketball program, and what should we expect after Kevin and I get the opportunity to sit baseline and watch your girls go to work.
Yeah, this last year, I wasn't part of it. I was at Utah Tech, but they tied third in the league. They were picked. Weber State traditionally in the past couple of years hasn't been, heading in the right direction, and had a different coaches over the years. And when Coach Jackson came and took this job, and she kind of, turned this culture around. They were picked last year in the Big Sky. Picked last, and they finished tied for third in the league, which is so cool. They just finished third in the league this last year, and we're ready to make this jump. We're headed in the right directions. We have the right kids, and I would just say the biggest thing that's changed from these past couple of years is just the perspective, the outlook, and the culture change. That just is. It's just a joy to be around every single day. And I have to give a lot of credit to, our leader, our head coach here. She coaches differently than anyone I've ever seen, in a matter of coaches with a lot of love. It's love-based versus trying to put fear-based. And I just credit her. I've been part of, learned from people that were more fear-based, more getting the best out of you. And hers is very love-based. She's not a yeller. She's more of a talk, but she can get you going in a different way, and it's filled with love. And I've never really seen it until here, and how much it's helped this generation of kids. It's been incredible. And where we're going right now is in this direction, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. And Weber State is not on the up. This is the logo.
Hey, so let me ask you this question, because KT asked you earlier today. He said, "Could you play for Coach Yazzie, the player?" But I'm gonna amplify that a little bit. Did you know you and Coach Jackson was college teammates?
Yeah, yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, when you look back and you remember her as a teammate, like, what about that growth process? Like, how much have you guys grown? And would the two of you been great teammates in playing for Weber State right now?
Yeah, so we it's funny, we go really back. We're rivalries in high school. And we played each other in 2 state championships. She's older than me. So her senior year, they beat us before in the championship. The next year we were able to beat them. And so there was a big rivalry in high school where we maybe didn't like each other. We didn't really know each other. And who would have known that our paths would cross at Westminster? And she's a point guard as well, same as me. So we actually shared point guard responsibilities together. And being Coach Jax's teammate was such a fun time. She's such a good person, not only a great person of the game that knows the game, but just a better human being. Understands family and basketball, and trying to tie those things together. And so I tell our recruits, I tell our team when I first got the job, when I got the job with her and we were able to join and link up again, was that, hey, teammate is a special title. You never know what your teammate is going to do in 10 years from now. Treat it right and make sure that you treat your teammates with respect and love, because hey, you never know. Might end you up with a Division I associate head coach job, right?
Hey, the message. Coach, last question. We're going to get you out of here. We ran long. I don't know. It's just one of them nights. We running long. Great guests. So I can't do anything but go with the artistry and the craft. Coach, when you sent your press kit over, one thing that I loved about it that touched me was that you included your family. You included the twins and Griffin and Cubby and all the whole entire family is a part of who you are and how you brand and represent yourself. Tell us a little bit about how important it is to carry them with you, and also how difficult is that to be a Division I coach with 7-month-old twins? Yeah.
Hey, man. I really enjoy that question a lot. I wouldn't be here and be able to coach at this level without, my better half, my wife, Courtney. She has literally been able to be a coach's wife, and that's not hard. That's not an easy task. And not only on top of that, with travel and, the ups and downs of the roller coaster, my wife has been my stability, and she's been the reason why I keep coaching. I'm so grateful for her. We have 3 amazing kids. I was fortunate to carry our son Griffin. He's 3. Shout out Griff. He's our team loves him, and he has the same smile as me. So when you comment on my smile, he has the same one. So he gets a lot of comments on that too. And then my wife was able to carry our twins just recently. They're going to be 1 month in a couple weeks this month. So 1-year-old, we have twins, Millie and Mason. They're going to be 1 this month. So girls, and then we have two dogs, 2 golden doodles, Cubby and Duke. We have a chaotic house, but we do it. And I know one of your questions was, what's your greatest accomplishment? And you just nailed it. It's, being a mom and doing this at the highest level and being able to do both things and putting my heart into both things at an equal, at an equal thing. And I'm just so grateful to do that. And so my family is my brand. They are part of my teams that I've been able and fortunate to coach. My players know they can come to my house anytime for, a warm meal, just to watch a football game or whatever, just need somewhere to be besides their dorm or their house or their apartment. And my family's here. If they need to carry they need some baby love, hey, I'll give you mine. Just hold them, So they are my brand. They are the reason why I'm able to do this. And it is hard, but anybody is able to do it if your partner is, has the same passion in this for me. So,
B, I was going to offer to babysit, but those babies too young. So when they get a little older, Coach, we got y'all.
You got me? All right.
Not going to date night, and B. Jones and I, we got them. When they get older.
Can the twins eat hot honey pepperoni?
Not yet. But
they stomach can process that hot honey yet?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Coach Yazzie, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT. We have a little bit of fun, Coach, and it is our version of Would You Rather, except we don't just play any game, any form of Would You Rather. It is KT versus the Mouth of the South in the sneaker round. Here we go, Coach. Kevin and I, we love our sneakers. We're sneakerheads. We know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good, that we have a collection of sneakers that we've amassed over these last 7 years of working together. And so, on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to show you a pair of sneakers that we personally curated out of our own collections that we think that you would like, Coach, for whatever reason it could be. So on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to show you what we got. You ready, Coach?
Yep.
KT, you got yours ready?
Yeah, I got them ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go, Coach. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Okay. I like the purple. I like the all white.
These are Kobe's, just so you know, they're Kobe.
Yep, I like them.
Which one you going with?
How about we blend both of them? How about you get that purple on the Kobe?
Can't do that, Coach. One of us.
I don't like them that much.
Yeah, I gotta go with Kobe, man. I gotta go with Kobe.
Oh, this dude here. Oh.
Ooh, you know what? I'll babysit the kids myself. B. Jones, you don't have to be there. I got you, Coach. I got you.
DJ, if you would have had my vote if they were Adidas.
You know what? And I almost did Adidas, but I don't have that many pair, and I burnt the last on the last. We had two Adidas schools back to back.
We need for Adidas to show us some love, some more love. We love Adidas to death. They take care of us.
Yeah, I love Adidas. That just means we need to buy some more Adidas shoes. All right, Coach and Kevin, I'm filing a petition to get an asterisk on this episode. I'll tell you why later. And if you a true follower,
we're gonna do that. And then the last episode, we're doing the same thing. So
yes. All right, here we go. Coach Yazzie, we titled this show "You Got Next" for a reason, because as much as we love to talk about the past, we also want to inspire and invigorate a new community of basketball for the women's game and bring more eyeballs to the game. So this is a lot about what the future holds, especially in the Native American community. We all following at Yazzie12. Y'all make sure y'all get on her X profile. Hit her up, go in her DM. But this is your moment of manifestation, Coach. Now that the world is watching, what's up next for Nicole Yazzie?
Yeah, I just hope to still be coaching. I have dreams and aspiration to be a Division I head coach, and other than that, I've had many opportunities to, go bigger, Power 4, Mountain West, higher mid-major. And it's not about, money for me. It's about who I work with. I truly believe that's what life is about. As you two know, working with each other, it's about who you get to do things with every single day. And I feel like that's life right there. If I go into work and I don't like who I'm, going to work with every day, I don't think that's fun. So I'm always going to be about, who I work with, and, me and Jax work extremely well together. I'm in a good spot, man. I love it. And we're done having kids, and I just hope to continue to coach and enjoy my, being a mom, being a wife, and all that good stuff that comes with it.
All right, Coach, you have any shout outs that you want to give?
Yeah, I think I gave my family the most important. I do want to give, my mom and dad and my brother and sister, Renelle, Julius, Brandy, and Harley. They are, a big piece of who I am. And I'm just grateful for my parents. They grew up with literally nothing, and they moved out of the reservation, with little money, and they wanted me to grow and give me opportunity, a different pathway than they grew up. And I'm just grateful, and for them to let me do what I love, and I just couldn't thank them enough. So
all right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next.
All right.
Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Coach, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I got to call out the boss lady, Gentile Jackson. She got to get on this show, and you guys got to catch up, it seems like.
Hey, yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. Double J, Coach Jackson, let them know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched by a True Blue All-American. And we going to get you on the show, Coach Jackson. I can't wait to keep the Weaver State momentum rolling strong. Wildcat Nation, we're going to be back in action. Get your top 5 ready. Find us somewhere to eat, because we got to make it happen. Coach Nicole Yazzie, you got next. You are the truth, Coach. You are just a dog on the court, but even more, I love your energy and your inspiration. You are a trailblazer. You are doing amazing things in this basketball community, and I just love your passion and what you're doing night in and night out. I know it ain't easy, but you always keep family first. So keep being who you are, and we got your back. Yo, you are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. What 801, Kevin? You know what 801 is. Let's go. The real Old Town Ogden. Y'all stand up. Thank y'all so much for rock. Kevin, she flashing it. Hey, Coach, go get that in the 2X. Go get that in the 2X. We gonna need that jersey.
I got you.
Thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Sports Life Talk You Got Next. I promise y'all I'm smiling for a reason, because this is the best show, the best guest, and the best family in the world. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this episode with all your people. Let's run the numbers up on this one. Hey, they got a reason to be watching Weber State basketball. They're gonna upset some folks because they gonna win the conference. I predicted the last show was gonna win the conference. I'm predicting this one. We dancing Wildcat Nation. Y'all get ready, because I'm gonna be front row when it happens. Listen, at Sports Life Talk, if you want more shows, more amazing guests, go hit that follow button, hit the subscribe. We dropping shows all the absolute time. And if you want to be on the show, go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com. We got spots. We will find a way. If you got a true story and you got next and you a mamba, we're going to find a way to make a way to have your voice exposed and get that exposure to you on this platform. And keep the show going. Keep the party going for all my podcast listeners. If you love to take the show on the road, keep all the laughs, all the fun, inspiration, and positivity going by downloading the show in the audio format, wherever you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple. We got over 900 shows. Some amazing guests have been on the show, just like the one today. And we've had the pleasure of doing this over 950 shows. And I don't know, Kevin, I'm hoping we get a lot of people hang out with us, because we might have to do something super special for the 1,000 episode. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be absolutely a banger. Coach Yazzie, thank you again. KT, any last words?
Coach, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
I got your guys' back. Thank you.
Hey, she's a fabulous. Yeah. Yeah. Fergie fans. Sports Life Talk Nation.
Hold up, Big Joe, before we leave. It's glamorous.
Glamorous. Yeah, my pet.
That's right.
It's that glamorous. Yeah. Let's go. Sports, I get nervous, Kevin. You know what I'm talking about. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.
I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.